Comedian Reno Collier is with us. A lot of comedians, most comedians, I would say, Reno, we don't have to say comedian and then their name. But with you, we do.
Right. Oh, my God.
Good to see you, man.
And he stopped at the candy machine just now.
Hey, what do you think about Red Lobster going their bankruptcy?
Dude, they did, as long as they have the biscuits.
You can order them.
Yeah,
you can buy.
I'm not doing all that.
I've made them before. They're pretty good. They're
home.
Yeah. They're not bad.
So once they go out of business and they're done.
I don't think they're going to be done. I think there's still going to be stores open, but they're closing a ton of stores all left and right. They're just trying to reach. You know what did it was the shrimp deal. The all you can eat. They lost $11 million on that.
The store by me in Murfreesboro had a backup. They had like 5,000 lobsters they hadn't sold, so they changed the name to Green Lobster.
Wow.
All right, I'll see you guys.
Comedian Reno.
Thanks for having me. All right, I'll see you guys.
Comedian Reno.
Hey, listen, come see my show. I do 8 hours of material on bad shellfish.
No, I love that. I am so glad you went there because that would have been my joke, I'm sure, in 35 seconds.
It's a good one.
I'm a little slower than you.
Solid.
So
It wasn't that good. It was one of those things. I have
lobster.
things that pop in my head. I don't have that clicker in my head that's like, shut up, dummy. Don't say that.
Oh, that's what he doesn't have that either. I get tell how many things I'll go. We'll finish and we'll get off the air and I go, God, really? You really
said that? Somebody told me one time, they're like, Reno, just because you can say something doesn't mean you have to.
All right, so we'll tell you about Reno. He's got a great show this week. We'll tell you about all that coming up. Hang on. Green Lobster.
My show's at the Red Lobster.
Reno Collier is going to be playing John Rich's Redneck Riviera on Thursday down on Broadway, Nashville.
Yeah, buddy.
And does John do a lot of comedians?
No, this is the first one, and it's going to be filmed for. There's Michael Loftus. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Michael Loftus. He's on Gutfeld all the time, stuff like that. And Brad Stein. There's going to be like 4 of us, but it's a variety show thing that he does.
Oh, so it's not just comedy.
It is comedy.
Oh, it's all comedy.
Yeah,
but
there's music. I'm sorry, it's not all comedy. There's music. There's going to be special guests. There's all kinds of stuff. It's a hoopla, if you will. It's not a traditional.
I think this is going to be an absolute train wreck because no, I mean when you think about comedy and what's the worst? It's whenever the crowd starts interrupting the comedians and all that. You're going to have completely schnockered drunk people.
That's right.
Interrupting your entire set.
That's exactly. No. They don't interrupt my set. Dude, I go.
Does John Rich know that you're doing this? Does he even know what's going on?
No, he doesn't know. He doesn't know when I'm in his house either. That's just something.
Have you been to his house?
Yeah, I have.
I've never. Bubba's been. I've never been. We should call John and go, hey, I'm gonna go. Do you know Reno Collier?
He tried to put a monkey in our bus.
Hey, man, do you know Reno Collier?
I don't think so.
Oh, shut up! I'm doing a show at your place this Thursday. We met a long.
What?
We met a long time ago.
He doesn't know you.
He knows me when I tell him this.
I'm not saying I haven't met this person, but is a face pulling up? No, not right this second.
Let me tell you something. I've got one of the best stories of a party at his house. It was an April Fool's Day party.
Yeah.
And people were supposed to get up and tell these jokes, right?
Uh-huh.
So Mel Tillis got up first.
Oh, okay, then you know him.
And Mel Tillis gets
Killed
up.
It. He did a great job.
He crushed it. But he told a real story.
So listen,
so
that was back in I think 2000, probably 10 maybe.
Yeah.
2010, 11.
And
so
after
I just punched Reno into my phone. I don't have anybody named Reno in my phone, but I will tell you that event was massive. It was packed out, man. There was probably all kinds of people there that I couldn't keep up with who was what.
Too many people for me to keep up with.
Well, let me see if this is right. So a long time ago, I opened for Cable Guy, and you guys used to come to the birthday parties all the time. And one year, I think you were trying to put a monkey on our bus or get a monkey to stick on the bus before we left.
I probably was.
Yeah.
That sounds like John Rich. Yeah.
I'm doing a show at your place Thursday, man.
Yeah, he's going to be there.
I'm plugging it on the radio.
Yeah.
Oh, cool, man. Cool. Hey, I apologize, man.
It's all good.
Sometimes maybe it's my old age, but I can't remember every single
of course not,
handshake over the years.
Yeah, Right,
of course
right, right.
not. Of
Well,
course
he's
not.
excited, and he's we've won. I just was like, does John know you're coming to this?
Yeah, I told him. I'm like,
He's like, I don't know.
Dude, the funniest thing is after Mel got up and told a real story, and then people started getting up telling street jokes.
Yeah.
And he told a story about, I don't even think you can say the words anymore, but when he got done, I'm sitting in the back, and Gretchen Wilson, and I was in awe, dude. I'm like, I can't believe I'm at John Rich's house with all these, George Jones was there. I mean, it was unbelievable.
on.
We get done, we're standing back at the bar, and Mel Tillis looks at me, he leans back, he's got a Mick Ultra in his hand, and he goes, I didn't know everybody wasn't telling real stories.
So it was called, the night was called Dirty Joke Night.
Yeah.
That's the
And
best.
April Fool's Day, we did it 2 years in a row, and then we got too big. My kids showed up, and we couldn't swing it. But, 2 years in a row, we did Dirty Joke Night hosted by Mel Tillis. I mean, it was epic.
Dude, it's one of the greatest
Legendary.
nights of my life.
For
I
sure.
stood back there like, this is the coolest thing that ever
All right,
happened.
John, we'll let you go. Sorry to bother you.
All right, boys.
See you,
Y'all
man.
have a good one.
All right,
See you,
later.
dude.
Well, if you do want to go,
I should have stayed in that porta potty.
Reno Collier's up at John Rich's Redneck Riviera Thursday, Broadway, Nashville. Make sure you check it out.
And me and John are best friends, so if you come up,
Yeah, no. I just typed in Reno and didn't get a thing on my phone.
I got nothing. I
Not a
don't know
thing.
him. I've never heard of him. Hey, he's performing at your place. Yeah, right. Okay, good.
That's why we have to say it's comedian Reno Collier. Love you, Reno. Thank you, brother.
Dude, that was awesome.
Well, because over the years, teenage kids have told you to like and subscribe, we don't have to say that anymore.
You know what to do.